the city attorney. They couldn't shut it down. But I will defend my stance on where I stand. And what I mean by that is everybody knows that the pride of Kinston is the grantee for the government money. And they are responsible for distributing money to small-time business owners downtown. I've been downtown 5 years. Pride of Kinston has been offering me a dime. After several attempts to get money from them, they're offering it now. All the stuff you see downtown that look good down there at my building, I spend my own personal profits in doing it. During the same process, I looked at some paperwork, and Pride of Kinston get $151,000 a year from the citizens of Kinston to pay to keep their building up and allot it towards their building. In the same year, in the 5 years, they have collected over $800,000 for their building, allotted by the city, but has not gave me a dime. But they talk about how my building is ugly. It's an eyesore. My building is 1 block from theirs. If you can spend $800,000 on keeping theirs up, then I'm sure I can get at least $8. And on top of that, now the MSD taxes are municipal district taxes that are paid by downtown business owners such as myself. In 5 years, the Pride of Kinston collect over $50,000 a year of MSD taxes that are paid by business owners like me. But yet and still, you come in here and say I'm not an asset to this community. I spent over $42,000 on light bills alone since I've been here. $42,000 in the last 5 years. And at the same time, I go back and look at paperwork, and the man who accused me of not being an asset, who's calling me a nuisance, for saying I'm an eyesore, is the eyesore. He's the product that downtown Kinston don't need. And I stand before you to say, if he can't take care of his personal business, it's 4 or 5 years of income taxes that he has not paid. I think the number was up to $92,000 of unpaid personal business taxes. I also read in the paper where Mr. Tyson said he's an honorable man, and you see no indication of nothing of difference. Well, I stand before you today to tell you it is a difference. You can't call yourself an honorable man and have a conflict of interest report where you don't want to support local business owners. When you want to have a job to protect me and support me and help me in my time of need, and instead you go before the city council and you go before the citizens of Kinston and you go before the whole wide world and lie blatantly about my business and think I'm going to be quiet about it, no, I will not. And at the end of the day, everybody in here just stood up there and pledged allegiance to the flag and liberty and justice for all. While I stand up here and I'm telling you, I have not been being treated with liberty and justice that I deserve to be in this community. Not only me, there are other local business owners, such as Mr. Harris, who lost his business after 17 years of supporting this community. And what did we do? We took his building, put him on the streets, didn't give him a dime, didn't give him no money to relocate. But when he came back to Kinston, after serving his money in Greenville and built his money up and came back to this community, what did we do? We still didn't pat him on the back. We still didn't do nothing as a Pride of Kinston. Still didn't do nothing as a city. What did we do? Mr. Adrian King, he went down and took pictures, put it in the newsletter as if he had something to do with it, as if the Kinston and the Pride of Kinston did something to help Mr. Harris. No, what they did was they did the same thing to him that they trying to do to me. They put bad publicity after bad publicity after bad publicity. I've been fighting bad publicity since 2009. When my owner Ted Simply died, all this started. He told me when he died that it was Adrian King was coming at me. He didn't say that I'm gonna die, Adrian King coming, but he did say that Adrian King coming. And he also said that there'll be people fighting for me. And he said I don't know what they is, but when I start talking, they'll be listening and they'll be fighting. And what I'm asking for those people now is to stand up and fight for what you know is right. The man, let me back it up. Mr. King is the eyesore for downtown. He is the reason that small business owners don't want to come and support downtown. Yes, I've been supporting downtown for the last 5 years with my hard-earned money. I'm from Kinston. Every my friends who's rich, all the millionaires, they leave here and say they ain't never coming back. I've been here fighting and fighting, doing everything right. And at the end of the day, that's how you thank me? No, I won't stand for it. And before I do, I will put it before any city council, before any judge. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate Tony Sears, city manager, last week, I think it was you who said that the city's gonna close it down. I'm not mistaken. But at the end of the day, I appreciate your work for doing your investigation. This man did no investigation on me. He said I'm an asset or a nuisance. I spend hundreds of thousands of dollars. I ain't never been arrested for no felony or convicted in this community. I'm a young black man. in the east side of Kinston where nobody else is invested. I dare you stand before my city and say I'm not worthy.
That's my